Ladies and gentlemen, the Harryhausen Skeleton Orchestra.
Mr. Dudikoff?
Yeah?
Hello, I'm Detective Inspector Dandridge. I'm in charge of this investigation. Look, I know I don't really feel like this now, but I do need to ask you some questions about what happened here. I'm sorry, but it's my job.
Of course, Inspector. I know you have a job to do. What do you want to know?
You told Sergeant Patterson that you arrived home at about 5 o'clock, is that correct?
Yes, around that time. I opened the front door, came into the house. That's when I saw Richard lying there, and the blood. Oh!
Excuse me. You know what I could do with now? Twix. God, I really fancy a Twix. You haven't got one on you by any chance?
Sorry?
Or a Kit Kat. See, I didn't have any lunch today, and well, I'm starving.
We don't have a Twix.
Oh, it's a shame. That's a real shame. See, I really fancied a Twix. Oh, that is a shame. Okay, husband's body, blood knife.
So yes, I walked in and I
See, what about a time out? I mean, they're a bit like a Twix, aren't they? A bit more wafery, I suppose. But if it would do, see, I really am starving.
No, I don't have any chocolate in the house. I don't like chocolate, neither does my husband.
Neither did your husband. It's past tense now. Actually, I think I noticed a petrol station about half a mile down the road. Well, they probably sell Twixes. Twixi. Whatever. I mean, don't you think? So if you were to go down there and get a few things, I mean, it shouldn't take you more than half an hour, 45 minutes.
Perhaps.
Right, I'll have a chicken Caesar wrap, a sausage roll, a packet of wheat crunchies, a flapjack, oh, a box of them fondant fancy things if they've got them, a crunchy and a Twix. No, better make that 2. No, 3. I'll have one later. And get some for yourself. Here's a £10 note. But oi, I want change. It's all right, you keep the change. Probably won't be any anyway. They're very expensive, those places. Okay, see you later then. Oh, and be careful out there. Some of the street lights aren't working. A woman was attacked down there last week. Very nasty. I saw the body. Okay, well, I'll see you about 45 minutes then. Oh, what a nice lady. Oh.
I am Dorkrush, Urnalor as thou calling dark warrior of Zarash. I, who held dominion over the realm of Lealdaria, until I was banished from my throne from the host of light. Banished this pitiful world known as Earth. I was stripped of my magical powers, but fear not, I am far from defenseless. I have taken on what you Earthlings call a job. I will earn your gold and buy up your nuclear weapons. My domination over you all is at hand! Good morning, Minion. Thank you for calling Office Solutions, your #1 business for all your stationery needs. We have a wide variety of colours and styles. How may you serve me? Certainly, Minion. The ZZZXT 4000 copy plus. Let me just look that up for you on our online catalogue. I am sorry, Minion. The ZZZXT 4000 copy plus is out of stock. Would you be interested in the ZZZXT 4000 copy plus advance? A real bargain at just £49.99 extra. It's got high processing memory and... No, minion. The ZZZXT 4000 copy plus is out of stock. No, minion, I do not know when it will be out of stock. No, minion, perhaps I can put in a query to our warehouse. Do not doubt the word of Dorkrush, Overlord of Dalkul and Dark Warriors Aresh. I will buy up your nuclear weapons and burn fire upon your cities. And you, what is your name, minion? Trevor. You, Trevor, will not survive my new world dominion. I will slaughter your children, make your women my concubines, and you, Trevor, I will rip out your heart, still beating from your chest, and eat it as... Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I'll log in the call to our complaints department. It should take 3 working days and you'll get a letter. Thank you for calling Office Solutions. You're #1 for all your office needs. Would you mind completing a short satisfaction survey? Hello? Hello?
Right, well, I've had a good look through your portfolio. It's all good stuff, very nice, very original.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Like I say, it's all good stuff, but you are aware that we are a children's book publishers.
Yes.
And it was a children's book that we wanted to illustrate. Yes, Bernard Bear and the Summer Sports Day.
Oh, yes. I think it'll be a big seller.
We hope so. No, it's just that, well, looking through your stuff here, it all seems to be illustrations of men's balls.
Oh, you don't like them?
Oh, no, don't get me wrong, they're very nice. I mean, lovely style and tremendous detail. No, it's just that this book is called Bernard Bear and the Summer Sports Day. And these are all drawings. I mean, lovely drawings. Lovely drawings, but drawings of men's balls.
Yeah, I've tried to make them appeal to kids. See, this one here is dressed like a cowboy. And in this one, the balls are all enjoying a big plate of raspberry jelly. Kids love jelly.
Kids do love jelly. Certainly wouldn't argue with that, but we're hoping for some illustrations of the bear.
The problem is I'm not very good at drawing bears. I'm better with balls. Big men's balls.
Yes, I can see that. But the book is called Bernard Bear and the Summer Sports Day.
You couldn't change it to Bernard Balls and the Summer Sports Day.
I think some parents might have a bit of a problem with their children reading a book about a lot of men's balls at a sports day.
What if it's a picnic?
It's more the balls that are the problem, really.
Well, what if I make the balls really, really hairy?
I hardly think that if you had... Oh, actually, that's not bad. That might work. Big men's hairy balls. Yes, that's brilliant. Congratulations, you've got the job.
Oh, thanks for suggesting we do this, darling. I've been so overwrought lately. What with the farm and taking care of Rory. I suppose I just lost sight of what's really important. Me.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Nothing like an afternoon of retail therapy to help you forget about your husband's many loved children. This is what we do best, after all, spending their money. I think I'll have another quadruple gin and tonic. What about you, Jenny?
Oh, just a sparkling water for me. Is that still going on?
What, the drinks on Tarquin's credit card? Of course. As is everything else.
I mean, the affair with Annabelle. I thought you said he'd come to his senses.
Well, he hasn't many senses to come to. He's rich and thick like clotted cream. It was his stupidity that attracted me to him in the first place. Tall, dark and witless. He says I'm still his panty liner, but I'm not so sure. There's no denying it, Jen. She's a younger model. Smoother chassis, more horsepower, tighter exhaust. Can't blame him, really.
So, what are you saying? He's trading you in?
No, of course not. I still own the lion's share of the farm. But as for that slut Annabelle, I think the French had it right in the 17th century. Do you know what they used to do on hunt days?
No.
They used to pluck a peasant girl from the local village, cut her up a bit so the dogs could get a really good whiff, give her a minute or two head start, and then all set off after her. Bloody marvellous sport, if you ask me.
Surely you mean they plucked a pheasant?
No, darling, haven't you been listening? Peasant hunting.
Oh, sorry, darling. I'm a teensy bit preoccupied. It's harvest time soon, and I don't know if we'll have enough Polish to help out this year. Their economy has finally picked up, worse luck. They are a surly lot, the Poles, but they do have wonderful bone structure. Oh, I'm sorry, Lillian. Hunting. You've always been a keen huntswoman.
Well, yes, but I think it's ridiculous we have to chase a bit of steak on a string. No kill, no thrill, that's what I say. And you can hear the blasted quad bike from a mile off. Oh, I'm being rude, sorry. You did sound upset when I talked to you on the phone last night. Is it Brian?
Oh, I don't know where to begin. I do love Brian, and I do forgive him for his affair with that Polish bitch. But Rory is his child, not mine.
Oh, I know, darling.
I was reading him his bedtime story last night, and as I looked down at his golden-lashed lids drooping, as he slid into slumber, at the peaceful expression on his angelic face, I whispered, "You're not my child. You never will be. You're merely the unwanted result of a brief copulation on the backseat of a Range Rover on New Year's Eve. We gave your mother £5,000, and she handed you over on the condition she was on the next plane back to Gdansk. We had to avoid the scandal, you see. She may have been a slut, your natural mother, but she did have lovely cheekbones. I will always love my own children more than you, you little bastard." At least the poor little mite knows where he stands.
Well, sweetie, I think you're doing a marvellous job. You should give yourself more credit.
Oh, I do, darling.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
I am Dorkrush, overlord of Down, Cool and Dark Warrior Zarash. I am on the second day of what you pitiful humans call a job. I will be your master! Good morning, thank you for calling Office Solutions, your number one for all your office needs. How may you serve me? A guillotine. You wish to purchase a guillotine? Excellent, madam. Let me just look it up in our online catalogue. We have a wide range of guillotines. Allow me to search for those with the sharpest blade. Tell me, madam, whom do you wish to behead? Nonsense! Follow the dark word of Dorkrush, overlord of Down, Cool and Dark Warrior Zarash. Behead your greatest enemy, and the armies will crumble at your feet! I beheaded the elf lord Alamar myself. His forces were disheartened, allowing me to take them over. There was nobody left alive in the Battle of Canvor. It was my greatest victory! Nonsense. Surely you have an arch nemesis. But I thought everybody had an arch nemesis. Then how do you explain this Jeremy Kyle? Does he not wait on wrath and condemnation on all mankind? That is what we call in Dalkul, black spotted in-theme toadstool. Perhaps you would like to purchase a guillotine in order to kill this menace of Kyle. You wish to cut card, not heads. Cut! Tell me, what use is that? What is your name, minion? Doris. I forget you, Doris. I have abolished you from my realm. You whom I would have asked to lead my dark armies. You whom I would have asked to slaughter my prisoners and noble in the name of pain. You that... Oh, these humans have no stamina. Hello, operator. Put me through to the Dark Lord Jeremy Kyle. I wish to form an alliance.
Andrew. Never ending, isn't history? You know the type. One of those National Trust perverts. Doesn't feel alive unless he's run his hands across castle walls at the weekends. Whereas I'm not into history. I have an iPad. We've been in our relationship now for about a year and 6 months. Andrew's a very safe driver. Doesn't have any points on his licence. And last month, when we stayed in a cottage in the Cotswolds, he brought along a DVD box set of Midsummer Murders so that I wouldn't talk to him. Yes, we're very happy. Yes, we'll probably get engaged, marry, have children, yes. And then one day, many decades from now, Andrew is probably going to die at a really inconvenient moment. In fact, my choice, I would choose Tuesday. There's no point telling him this though, because the man cannot follow instruction. We went to York Castle last year, just before my birthday, and we were shopping. I don't know if any of you've been to the town. There are lots of nice, quaint jewellers. I clearly indicated a gold bangle that I wanted for my birthday, but did he buy it for me? Instead, Andrew decided to surprise me with matching cagoules to the both of us in a shade of desert damask. He clearly put thought into it though, I mean. He's romantic. On our very first date he winded me. As we were walking into the restaurant he suddenly leapt in front of me to get the door. We were on our way into the Andros, which if you don't know that establishment it says more about you than it does about me. And he does other things like takes me for walks and we think together. Him not out loud though. And he's taken up jogging to accompany me. Surprisingly good at it. I spend most of my time fleeing from him, but he has such long legs. He just thinks we're coming along together in harmony. We do have a future. He always takes care of the cooking. Loves cooking. He's always feeding me romantic little impromptu snacks. At the beginning I liked it. I could be asking to pick up the dry cleaning and he'd just get a little strawberry with a chocolate on and put it in my mouth. Or I could be saying, I want my own dietitian and trainer now. And he'd just get a little cherry fondant and pop it in. I don't like it anymore because he's taken it too far. It used to be romantic. But I think relationships are about trust. And what does it say if you can't even yawn for fear that someone's going to put a macadamia nut in it? Honestly. So yes, a Tuesday. I choose Tuesday for Andrew to pass away, and it must be a Tuesday. And the only other stipulation, he must not die outside the home. Not in public. Definitely not outside the home. No. I do not like it when Andrew makes scenes in public. We went to Lyme Hall. I don't know if any of you've been there. It's in Disley and it's famous for the TV series Pride and Prejudice. And yes, it's true, it does have a better than average gift shop. But it's most famous for the scene when Mr. Darcy emerges from the water and Miss Bennet and Do you know what I'm talking about? The famous scene, you know. And, well, we were walking up to the hall at the start of the tour, and Andrew's next to me, and this is in public. He just suddenly turned and said, Jemima, do you know what I should do? I should jump in that lake and I should declare it. And I said, stop making a scene. You are not Colin Firth, Andrew. You have allergies. Allergies. Unbelievable the things he does to me. So it will be a Tuesday. But my only greatest fear is that he's going to die during a performance. Could you imagine? Just be sat there, unresponsive, dead. Especially a comedy. People would just think he had no sense of humour at all.
So, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
I don't know.
Then you can't offer you the job as clairvoyant.
That's your fault, Harry. No, what's that? What's that?
Oh, it's not said properly. I am Dorkrush, Overlord of Zarkul and Dark Warrior of Zarash. I have called upon the old ways in order to achieve world dominion. I have recreated a spell called the Vashnashrak ritual. This will allow me to control the weaker minds around me and turn them into my slaves.
An excellent choice, sir. Would you like that in blue, green, or red?
Join me, Susan!
Choose red! The colour of blood, the colour of pain, the colour of death. Wash everything in the desecration of your enemies. And with every purchase of Office Solutions Ring Binder, you receive a free Platinum Deluxe pen. Take that Platinum Deluxe pen and stab him in his eyes. Blind the insolent fool. He doesn't love you. No one loves you. Rip out his still beating heart with your teeth. Okay, sir, so that's one pack of extra durable A4 ring binders and a free pen. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Very nice to speak to you. My name's Tim. Thank you for calling Office Solutions this morning. We offer a wide range of office stationery designed to meet all your everyday office needs in a multitude of styles and colours. What can I do for you? You wish to purchase a filing cabinet?
Excellent idea. Ask him from which floor he will be dropping it and who will his intended target be.
A 3-drawer cabinet. And what colour would you like that in? White, metallic silver, or black?
Choose black, minion!
White, right.
You're doing it all wrong, Tim!
And is there anything else you want before I price that up?
Tim, offer him anything. A wrench, a guillotine, a hacksaw, a arsenic laced tea bag so that he may smite his enemies. Oh, shit, a call. Yes, minion, what do you want?
Sorry about that. My name is Door Crush, or you can call me Dork or Crush for short. What can I do for you this fine morning? Oh, I agree. Isn't it nice to have some sunshine?
What?
Okay, madam, you would like to purchase some scissors?
Yes, even the bluntest blades make the best weapons.
Oh, sorry about that. We have an excellent range of safety scissors.
No, cut them! Slice them!
Oh, you don't want those little ones hurting themselves, do you?
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. Is there anything I can do for you before I go, madam?
Tim, my nemesis. You resisted my power, so I shall.
Susan? Susan, you're not supposed to pluck out your own eyes. Susan? Oh, this may take some explaining.
Now then, love, sit down. Your dinner will be ready in a moment.
Now, Mum, I don't want you to freak out, but there's someone here to see you.
See me?
Come in, Pete.
Pete. Not my Pete.
Hello, Ma.
Pete! I can't believe it after all these years!
Don't cry, Mum.
I never thought I'd see you again. My long lost the strange son of black sheep.
It's okay. Dry your eyes, Mum. And Janine, don't you start striking as well. I've got a surprise for you and all.
What a surprise for me.
Well, remember that lad you fell in love with all those years ago when he emigrated to Australia?
Oh, John? No, he's not here, is he?
Now then.
After all these years, looks like a day for a happy reunion.
Oh, tell me about it. Hey, remember that nice lady that came and fixed the boiler and only charged you half price?
No. What's her name?
Oh, Thingy. Oh,
the boiler lady.
Yeah. Vera!
The boiler lady. How have you been?
Yeah, really well. Today, I was having a really normal day till this really posh lady walks up to me on the street, asks if I know of the Dentures.
Who would ask after us? Oh, it is good to see you.
Mother Teresa!
Bless you, my children.
After all these years!
Sorry. Hiya, I'm Kate. Janet can't be here today because something's happened. Nothing to worry about though. So she just asked me to step in at last minute. She said it'd be good to have an external ear listen to it. It's one of my favourite pieces. So I'm dead excited. I'm not gonna say any more. You just do your thing. I've heard such good things. All right.
Bang! 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 Bang!
Bang!
Bang!
Bang!
Bang!
Bang!
Bang!
Bang!
Bang! Bang!
Bang!
Bang!
Bang!
Bang! Bang! Bang! Bang! Bang!
Yeah. We're, right, let's take 15 minutes, use the loo, get yourself a drink, have a proper look at that music and make sure you are singing exactly what is written. Because, yeah, so everyone head out and I'll catch you in 15 minutes, alright? Ready to really work hard. Oh, good start, gang. Good start, yeah? Thanks. Thanks.